Okay, what is intercompany transaction? Any transaction happened between two intercompany partners is called intercompany transaction. Any notional profit arising out of those transactions should be eliminated at parent level. That is called intercompany elimination. So here you have to understand one thumb rule. One intercompany transaction is equal to two individual transactions, right? So two individual transactions means there should be two entities involved and there should be two contra accounts involved. What do you mean by contra accounts? Sales, purchases, bills receivable, bills payable, debtors, creditors, loans, advances. So there should be one debit and there should be one credit. Together it will be one intercompany transaction. So intercompany transactions means, for example, India entity sold, right? UK entity purchased. This together it will be intercompany transaction. So what are the steps involved in intercompany transaction? Let me open the notes. Right. So there are two types of intercompany modules. Okay, one is traditional module. This one. So we never use this traditional module because it has to be manually done. So when you open the application here, you can see a intercompany under application tasks. We never use this. Okay, when you click on manage, you can see a transaction ID, transaction sub ID, reference ID, entity, partner, right? Transaction amount, currency rate, currency, entity, currency amount means even the translation should be done on the face of the transaction. This rates everything you have to manually input. So, and then once it is done, right, then you have to auto match and then you have to manual match and then you have to post it manually. There is no automation for this one. This is the reason many people will use subroutine method. There you don't need to do anything. Normal data, right? When you load the normal data, automatically intercompany data will be coming along with normal data, and then you have to right click and consolidate all with data. That's it. Automatically eliminations will be done because we will write a subroutine in rules. So when you go to the rules, in rules chapter we'll discuss that consolidation routine. Okay. So when you open this consolidation routine, see sub eliminate routine. We'll write this sub eliminating routine so that the values will be moved to this elimination member in value dimension. So that is called subroutine method. Okay. So where is the notes now? Right. So this one. So what are the steps involved in intercompany? First one is recognize ICP entities. So right, we'll open the metadata, click on manage metadata. See, the very first thing is for entity dimension, whatever the entity is, we'll tick is ICP. Then automatically this entity will be created as a partner in ICP dimension. First step. Second step is recognize ICP accounts. Similarly, go to account dimension. So expand. See, IC receivables. We'll put it as is ICP. Yes. This is second step. So likewise, you can see total liabilities. Under total liabilities, current liabilities, accounts payable, IC receivable. See, plug account. Next step is, right, we have to create a plug account. See, define plug account for the ICP accounts. So what is plug account? You have to create a plug account. So see here I am creating a plug account after rates. Okay, so sibling plug plug account. Yes. So you can put it as either asset or liability, whatever you want. So write hash root because it is an eliminated value, right? So we have to create a hash root. So copy this. We'll put the same here. Copy this. Right? Remaining everything is as it is. So yes. So this is plug account. Can I have more than one plug account? Yes. We can have more than one plug account, but the thumb rule is for one type of transaction we have to use one plug account only. For bills receivable and bills payable, one plug account. Sales and purchases, plug account 2. Debtors and creditors, plug account 3. You can use. So now come here, go to IC receivables, right, and mention the plug account here, PLUG plug, right, and then IC payables also PLUG plug. That's it. Now save the metadata, save, and then load it. Come here, load application elements, metadata choose, desktop, right, this one, right, yes, always replace load. So yes, there might be some errors, so I'm clearing the metadata and then I'm loading, it will be loaded, right, yes, metadata load completed, yes, right. So yes, now load the rule file consolidation routine. Sorry, here we have to tick the consolidation routine, consolidation rules as y. So save this one and we'll save it as today's date, okay, 24th August, right? So 24, okay, save. Now we'll load this metadata. So click on update, choose, where is 24th, yes, yes, done. Okay, clear metadata and then load. Done, loaded. Now choose desktop practice rules consolidation rule, load. That's it. Now we are good. We can load the data. Next step is, see, put consolidation rules, okay, create subroutine and then load the rule file, okay, load data along with exchange rate. So yes, we enter the data now. Come here, go to ICP grid. We have to change this grid, ICP grid, right? So yes, so here we have single currency. First we will do the single currency. So single currency, what are the entities? New York and New Jersey, yes. So yes, come here, NGWYORK New York, NGWJERSEY New Jersey, right? And here New Jersey will be partner, New York will be partner, right? So here I'll give you what are the accounts we have taken. Account dimension, IC receivables. There is IC space, right click, sorry, come here, we'll type or we will select first, save this one. So go to ad hoc canal, sorry, smart view panel, right, private connection, yes, cluster, done. So ad hoc analysis reuse, it will throw an error message, yes, no issues. So go to member selection, go to account dimension, so expand, 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 IC receivables, and sorry, total liabilities, IC payables, done. Click OK, right. Plug account is just plug, PLUC, that's it. refresh. So yes, we have to solve this one also. Actual, yes, laptops, right? So what is our parent entity? US, right? Just the US. Done. So laptops, this one, okay. So we have to create a separate, right? Red Hawk analysis. We'll do one thing. We'll drag, refresh. Okay. So we have to create a separate grid for this one. Okay, no issues.
సార్
Ah,
కిషోర్ హియర్ వన్ డౌట్. ఇప్పుడు ఈ న్యూయార్క్ న్యూ జెర్సీ ఉంది కదా సార్, 140 రిసీవబుల్ పేయబుల్ అయితే రెండింటికి 140 ఉంది కదా యాక్చువల్ గా.
అర్థం కాల ఏంటంటే.
ఇప్పుడు న్యూయార్క్ లో న్యూ జెర్సీకి 500 కదా ఇంటర్ రిసీవబుల్.
రైట్.
ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ అదే న్యూయార్క్ కూడా రిసీవ్ పేయబుల్ అనేది 500 ఉంది కదా.
కాదు కాదు కాదు, అలా ఉండదు. ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి. నేను జస్ట్ లెట్ మీ క్రియేట్ ద గ్రిడ్.
సరే.
సో ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద ఎంటిటీ హియర్. ఎస్. సో pivot to pov. Yes, here it should be entity currency. Yes, right. So we have to take a ICP partner also here. So first let me, I'll put it as New York. Okay, refresh. Right. So here I have to take member as both IC receivables and IC payables. Okay, and then plug account, PLUG plug account, right? Done. So remaining everything is right. So we have to take refresh. Then we have to take ICP entity also here, right? Then so ICP pivot to POV. Sorry, here pivot. So I'll cut it and I'll paste it here. Okay. So ng New Jersey, right? Refresh. So column one entity, yes. Column one is entity, yes. Column two member selection ICP New Jersey. Okay, JRSY. Okay, spelling mistake. Done. So plug account, something problem with the plug account. Go to plug account. Why it is okay? Is ICP. We have to put yes, I guess. Okay, so we'll put. We'll see why it is giving that error. Okay. Now same New Jersey here and the New York here. Yes, we'll put the year also here. Okay, so 2015 refresh. So column one entity, column three will be ICP. Done. Right? Yes. So we have to take the ICP top also. Yes. Here ICP TOP. See, the toughest grid will always be ICP grid only. Done. Yes. So why we got this invalid plug account? So just give me 1 second, we have to change the metadata again. So trade receivables, yes. Okay, plug account.
Upload this one.
Sorry.
We have to upload to workspace right here.
No,
Metadata.
already uploaded. So
Here
yes,
is we just to change
save.
it.
24, yes. We'll reload the metadata and we'll see. Right, come here, load, update, choose file. So remove this and replace and then load. Done. Now come here, right click, disconnect, right click, connect, refresh. Done. So this is single currency. Now when you enter the data and when you consolidate automatically, right, you'll see a difference in the plug account. Right, we'll see. So New York IC receivables, I am entering some 500. So New Jersey IC payables, say 180, because this is a single currency, right? So submit data. Then now you have to consolidate. So we'll consolidate from process management. No. So go to data process control. 2015 January, right? Yes. 2015 January, yes. Entity always take as total geography, yes. Okay, click OK, right? See, right click and then consolidate all with data. Now we'll see whether elimination will be done correctly or not. The difference between 500 and 180. Yes, refresh. So everything is okay now. Now come here, refresh and see. So it did not happen. So go to, just give me 1 second, what is its parent entity? So entity dimension, total geography, US only, right? New York and New Jersey, yes. So what is the problem here? We have to understand that it should come. So 2015 ICP top, yes. So just give me one thing. So here we'll take another entity as total geography and see, right, member selection and then see entity dimension, total geography. Yes, we'll see whether it is. No. So elimination did not happen. We followed the steps, right? First one is yes, recognize SCP entities, SCA accounts. Yes, I doubt about this one only. So just give me 1 second. Go to application settings. Yes, consolidation rules. Why? So did we load the rules? Yes, go to load application elements. Once again, update consolidation rule.
Do we have to take is ICP in plug account in entity?
No, no. Actually, first we have to check the what is the currency for US. It should be USD only, right? So for New York it is USD and New Jersey also it is USD. Right? Yes, this is correct. So it should automatically. Now we'll do the consolidation again. Refresh. Right click. Consolidate all with the data. Now come here and refresh and see. Okay, right click, disconnect, right click, connect, right, refresh. So what happened? So ICP top. Just give me 1 second. So go to application settings. ICP entities aggregation weight is 1. Yes, correct. So We don't need to give any exchange rates because this is single currency, right? So it should automatically New York, New Jersey, New Jersey, New York. Okay, 2015 January. Any other thing? Entity currency actual. Okay, okay. Just give me 1 second. We did a mistake. So go to plug account. Yes. What is the mistake we did? For plug account, we did not take is consolidated. Yes. Save this one. Save this one. That is the reason it is not consolidating. Now go to here, load application elements. Again, click on metadata, choose file. Yes, desktop. Always replace load. Done. Now come here, refresh, right click, consolidate all with the data. System will never do mistake, okay? So now come here, right click, disconnect, right click, connect. Ad hoc analysis, reuse. So yes,
సార్ ఐసీపీ టాప్ మెంబర్ అనేది యూఎస్ పైన పెట్టాలేమో కదా.
ICP.
ఐసీపీ టాప్ మెంబర్ ఉంది కదా,
అవును.
అది మీరు హైరార్కీ కింద తీసుకున్నారు కదా.
Yeah, correct. This should be ICP top, yes. And this should be US and correct. You are correct. Member selection, go to entity dimension, total geography, yes. That is entity and this is right. Refresh. Okay. One minute. Yes. Member selection. Okay. New York, New Jersey. Remove. Okay. From here, member selection. ICP, New York, New Jersey, New York. Right. So this is correct now. Right. ICP. Yeah. Here we should get the ICPs. Just give me 1 second. Is there any problem with the rule file? Desktop practice rules consolidation routine. Where is the consolidation routine? Yes, it is gone. V elimination. Yes, correct. This is also correct. So why it is not consolidating? So here also for plug account we put is consolidated. Yes. IC receivables we have to take this one. Yes. Total liabilities, IC current liabilities, accounts payable, IC payables also we have to take this one. So this is a mistake we have done. Right. Come here, go to load application elements, browse again, load this. Okay, right. Load. Done. Now come here, refresh, right click, consolidate all with data. This time it should come. Disconnect, right click, connect, refresh. Done. So there is some problem in the data itself. So yes, I'll keep it as 0. We'll enter the data again 0. Yes, submit. So why we cannot submit? Because go to options, data options, submit 0. Yes, apply to all sheets 0 and 0, submit. Done. So first I will enter New York, New Jersey. I'll enter some 500. Yes, and New York IC payables will enter as some 130. Yes, submit data now. Now this time 100% you will see the right click, refresh. Now right click, consolidate all with data. Yes. Now come here and refresh and see. You will see there is some problem. It should be subtracting, right? So I see receivables. Yes, so come here. I see receivables, account type is, again we did a mistake. So I see receivables, account type is asset. I see payables, account type is liability, right? So yes, now save this. Finally this will be correct. Update, choose, yes, always replace, load. Done. Now come here again, refresh, right click, consolidate all with data. Now it will be correct, 100% correct. Okay, system will never do mistake, I told you, right? So yes, right click, disconnect, right click, connect, ad hoc analysis, reuse. Done. So 530, 500 minus 130 is equal to 370. There should be two contra accounts, I told you, right? If you don't put the contra accounts, it will add, simply it will add, it will not subtract. So this is called single currency. Now we'll do the single this one, right? So here same thing we'll enter. So this is, all this is correct. So we have to copy this, not this one, sorry, detailed single, right? So copy this and paste it here. No, not that one. So 3500, first we have to copy these two, New York, New Jersey. Yes, and it should be, no, copy this. So it should be New York first. New York, copy this. Yes. And this is IC receivables account. And this is PLUG plug account, right? ICP top will keep like that only. And this is New Jersey. New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey. And this is IC payables. IC payables, IC payables, IC payables. And this is US. And this is IC receivables, yes, IC payables, yes, and plug account. Done. Now refresh and see. A detailed where you entered the data and what is the elimination doing, etc. You will understand this now. Meanwhile, we'll do another change, small change, that is in entity dimension, right? I'll put CT also is ICP. Save it, right? Yes, and then we load this. Just give me 1 second. The if I make sure server is okay, ad hoc analysis, reuse. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me load this file again. My data update, browse. Yes, load. So we'll do the multi-currency also. Yes, click OK. Now come here, right click, disconnect, right click, connect. Ad hoc analysis, reuse. What is the error message it is showing? So entity currency, yes, New York, New York, New York. Okay. I see receivables, I see receivables, I see top. Hmm? Where went wrong? Okay, so right, copy this. 1 minute. So here the custom dimensions are not matching. Reuse sheet contents only. Right. We'll see this whether this will work or not. Yes, it worked. So here you have to take the member as member selection total geography dot us. Right. So total geography dot us. Refresh. Copy this, copy this, copy this, and refresh. It will show. Yes. Then now see, this is the detailed elimination. So when you enter the data here at 500, when you enter the data at New Jersey 130, so here the elimination is happening here, right? Finally, the elimination will come into here. So the main notes for this one is, where is the notes? See, this you have to understand these 3 points. Elimination will be done at account dimension plug account, entity immediate common parent, value dimension elimination of base currency. See, base entity. So when you see elimination started here minus 500 minus 130, and then the difference it is to entity currency of parent. So in interviews you have to answer this own parent or base entity on and entity currency of common parent. Clear? ఇది గుర్తుంచుకోవాలమ్మా ఈ 3 points you have to explain in interviews. Elimination, this is the, see, when they give at the case study, right, then you should be very very careful. So now come to entity dimension. Now tell me, if the elimination happened at, I mean, if the intercompany transaction happened between India and Connecticut, what is the elimination entity? Where will the elimination happen? Chepalama, try. Immediate common parent means
City, sir.
no,
City.
CT and India. A transaction happened between India and Connecticut, where the elimination happens. What is the common parent with both India and Connecticut?
Total geography.
Total geography only, neither US nor Asia. Okay. If elimination happen, if transaction happens between Japan and India, then
Asia.
Asia. Correct. So that is the point you have to catch. Okay. Now we will do the multi currency. Yes. So here the same thing. We'll copy this and we'll paste it here. Copy and paste it here. Done. So here we'll take ASIA Asia dot INDA India, right? US dot CT. So here it is CT, here it is INDA India, right? So you can see total geography as US and total geography also, right? And ICP total. So yes, remove this. Yes, right? So ICP top. Done. We are good, right? So I see receivables, I see payables, plug account. Done. Now ad hoc analysis, reuse contention sheets. Done. Remaining everything is same, right? Now we enter some data here in both. So why it is okay, entity currency adjustments, we have to take entity currency. Done. Refresh. Done. Now we enter some data here. So I am entering some 600 here and 240 here. Done. Submit data. Done. So if you consolidate, will it eliminate? No, because you have to enter the exchange rates also. So come to exchange rates, right? So refresh. Sorry, we have to click on ad hoc analysis, right? No issues. We'll see. So we have to give INR and it is USD, so no issues. Okay. Right. So click on ad hoc analysis, reuse sheet contents only. Row 1 value dimension. Okay, right. Exchange grid. So this should be okay. It's not value dimension, right? So none. So come here, go to drag it here, product. So INR. So remove these two. Yes, and this should be entry currency. So refresh. This one I am pivot to POV. We don't need this one, right? So this one ICP none. This is entity none. This should be entity currency, right? Yes, always entity currency. Yes, remaining everything is none. So movements should be USD, and this should be none, and this should be none, right? So done. Yes. So I'll enter for 2015, right? 2015. 1 year is enough. So yes, refresh. Now I'll enter 3, 4. Submit. So multi-currency you can take. So euro. Okay. So just give me 1 second. Connecticut is okay. So Connecticut is USD, right? We'll take UK then. EUROP Europe dot UK. Done. Here UK. Done. So here we'll take what is the immediate common parent. So Asia, right? And then EUROP Europe. Refresh. Now we'll see, right? Okay, India, UK, right? Yes. Asia, Europe, yes. So we'll take GBP also, exchange rates, GBP. So we'll take 5, 6. Okay, first we have to refresh, right? Refresh. 5, 6, submit. That's it. Now come here. We enter the data India, UK, IC receivables, some say 400, UK, India say 120, right? Okay, submit data. Okay, rupee, what is the rate we have given? You can give any rate. So this is balance sheet items, right? So end of the month rate 3, sorry 3, and for GBP 5, 5, that's it. So this should be your 600 should be your elimination amount, right? Refresh. Now come here, go to process control, refresh, right click, consolidate all with data. So multi-currency after the translation, right? It will be eliminated. So we'll see how it is eliminated here. Refresh and see. So ento chindama 3000 Asia is okay. So immediate common parent of UK is 3. So just give me 1 second. This should be 400 into 3, 1200. Okay. 120 into 5, 600. It should be 600, right? So I have a small doubt here. We'll take a new year and we'll see. Because here there is one more single currency also involved, right? So just give me 1 second. So 2015 Asia, Europe. So there is another currency involved here. Did you understand? So this one EUR, euro, right? So I'll put it as some. Just give me 1 second. We'll put it as some 334455. Refresh. It should be 55. Submit. Right. So here when you see UK, the UK currency is GBP. Europe, right? The Europe currency is euro. So there should be translation between euro and USD also. That is the reason I have given 55 here. Now come here. Now we'll do the final consolidation and we'll see the result now. Right click, consolidate all with data. Yes. Now we have to change the calculation. Now come here and refresh and see. Multi-currency, refresh and see. Yes, it is 120. Yes. So yes, just give me 1 second. So INR to USD. This is USD, right? INR to USD we have given rate as 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5. Okay, 3, 5. GBP, yes. This is GBP, right? Cut it. So GBP 5 and EUR. Euro we have given it as something. Just give me 1 second. So let me 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Submit data. Right? We'll give single rate 334455. Submit. Done. Now refresh and then consolidate all with the data. Right. Now come here and refresh. Right click, disconnect, right click, connect.
సార్ ఆడ హీరో వాల్యూ ఇచ్చేది అవసరం
ఓకే,
ఉందా
ఓకే.
ఈడ?
GBP to USD, Euro to USD, INR to USD, right? Refresh. Where is total geography is located at inappropriate. Just give me 1 second. Correct కదా ఇది యుఎస్ టోటల్ జియోగ్రఫీ. ఎస్, go to member selection, go to entity dimension, refresh. Okay, delete this. Now refresh. Entity is correct, right? So this we put it as UK, India. Okay, India, Asia. So entity. So it is giving an error message, right? So just give me 1 second. We'll copy this and we'll paste it here. Multi currency ad hoc analysis. Okay, USD, this one, right? Okay, remove this. That is creating the problem, I guess. Control Z. Yes, that is creating the problem, I guess. Refresh. Hmm. So Asia, Europe. Here we have to put take member selection as total geography. See, I'll explain you. Okay, just give me 1 second. Done. Copy this and paste it here. Right. Refresh. And so entity currency. This should be. Remove this and entity currency. Yes. Refresh. Done. So USD to this one is 3. What is the exchange rate? 345. 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So first 400, right, is equal to 3 into 4 is 400. Yes, and this one is 120 into, yes, correct. So USD to euro, right? So I'm changing the new year. Okay, 016, yes, 2016, yes, 2016. Why? Because I don't want other transactions, right, to hit here. So everything is 0 here. Exchange rates also 2006 will enter here. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Submit data. Done. Done. Now come here. Go to data process and change the year to 2016. Done. Okay. Same thing. We enter the data now. So enter any amount. So India IC receivables, I am entering some 500. Yes, UK, I am entering some 230. Right? Done. Submit the data now. Done. Submit the data. Now come here. Refresh. Right click. Consolidate all with data. Yes. So I told you, right? ICP grid is the toughest grid. Trust me. That is the reason in the homework, right? I told you, right? Now So this is correct, right? 1500, yes. And this is right. So 230 into 4, yes. So this one 920 euro. USD to in Europe, right? You have to is equal to 900 divided by 5, 184, is equal to 1500 minus 184. It should be, no, 1 minute, is equal to 500 minus 920, right? Right. See, this is in total geography. You are seeing the elimination as 520, 580. So this should be your answer. Clear? So here, what happened? At Europe, GBP is transferred. I mean, translated from GBP to euro, right? This is the amount. Clear? So this is called intercompany elimination. So where the actual elimination happened, right? Common immediate common parent. This is the amount. Clear? So detailed thing will do it here. So write the same thing. I'll copy here. Detailed multi currency. Right? Yes. So ad hoc analysis reuse the sheets. Yes. Now we'll change this to first one is multi currency India. Right? Yes. Copy India, India, India. Right? Yes. Second one is UK. UK. Right, that's it. Now refresh and see. You will see the values. Here it is 2016. Refresh. See? So, so it should be total geography only. Right? Remove this. Done. Refresh. Done. So you see 58 here because there is no parent for total geography. Yes, this is correct. It will become as invalid. There is no parent, right? Parent currency of total geography. So this is now, just give me 1 second. No, right? So put it as very small one so that you can see the data for, yes. Done. Now this is correct. This is detailed multi currency. So first you have to understand the point is this one only. Elimination will be done at account plug account. Entity immediate common parent. Value dimension elimination of base entity. So here you can see actual elimination started from base entity India only. But ultimately you see the entity currency of parent immediate common parent. Here this is the actual elimination amount. Okay. Elimination value of base entity and entity currency of parent. This is the answer you have to tell. So see, intercompany elimination is a one-time activity. You don't design it frequently. While designing, right, we take care of all these steps. Whatever the steps I have given you, right? So recognize ICP accounts, entities, plug account, consolidation rules Y and load metadata and create a subroutine and load rule file, load exchange rates. Exchange rates are mandatory. Once again, I am saying. Otherwise, when you right click and consolidate, right, it won't consolidate. It will show zero balances. So and then see the difference in the plug account. So we can run the ICP report from here. So come here, right? You can see, click on, when you go to documents, where is the documents? Here you can run the report. Click on actions and new report. IC intercompany report. Yes, name is my report report. Yes, 2015 January. Yes, entity currency always right? So if you know the accounts and entities, you can take. Otherwise, simply right. Entity is India. Yes, and partner is UK. Right. So yes, here simply using plug accounts. I'll put using plug accounts. Right. Done. I'll take the plug account. That's it. Enough. You don't need to take any entity accounts here. So yes, run the report and see. Done. This is intercompany report. So here there is a email. So you have facility directly when you click on this one, right? This report will be, if you know the exact name of the person, means right, in while creating the username in the shared services, we provide the email also, right? Email will go to that person directly. So this is called intercompany elimination in HFM. In FCCS it is not so complicated, it is very very easy. So any doubts in intercompany HFM? Please ask. Thumb rules means this one only. You have to understand these 3 points. Automatically, remaining everything will be easy. See ICP report. This one. Any doubts? Jeevan, Shivagaru, you are asking some doubt now. Please. What is that doubt? Shivagaru. So shall we go to FCCS? Yes. Save this one. I am saving this one. I am closing this one, and I am changing this to, where is this? ICP grades. So ICP, right? I'm changing this to 2022. This one is 24th AUG, right? Here also ICP grade 2022 24 AUG, right? Done. So FCCS ICP. Yes, we'll go to FCCS now. Yes, it's very very easy. This is not so complicated. So click on FCCS. Yes. So the same, you can see the notes FCCS, right? So create plug account first. So it is already created. Example IC receivables and payables. So come here, go to navigate, dimensions. So expand balance sheet, expand traditional approach, expand total liabilities, expand other current liabilities. Yes, here we can see IC receivables payables. So here I have given this one as IC receivables payables, and in attribute values we have to tick is plug account. Yes, right. What happens if you don't tick this one, right? What happens? It cannot recognize the plug account. So first step, yes. Done. Click yes. Save. Done. Now second thing is recognize ICP accounts in account dimension. ఒక్క నిమిషం అన్నమ్మా. హలో. ఓకే ఓకే సార్, అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అడుగు దగ్గర లేను సార్, ఇది రికార్డింగ్లో ఉంది. రైట్. సో సెకండ్ ఈజ్ ఐసి రికగ్నైజ్ ఐసిపి అకౌంట్స్ ఇన్ అకౌంట్ డైమెన్షన్. ఎస్. సో విల్ ఓపెన్ ద గ్రిడ్, ఐసిపి గ్రిడ్ ఆల్సో. సో see, so IC receivables, IC payables. Yes, we will create IC receivables now. Come here, go to total assets, current assets, account receivable. Here I can see trade receivables, right? I'll create an account. So if this is sibling, add sibling. So what is that one? IC receivables. Yes, IC receivables alias. So asset remaining everything, it should be never share, and in member formula also it should be never share, right? So remaining everything leave default. Here also you have to recognize this particular account as is ICP. So click on attribute values, intercompany account. Yes. Here you have to give the plug account also. Here I cannot see the plug account. See. So here click on the synchronize button. Automatically whatever the plug account you created, right? It will come. Done. Save. The same thing. Next step. Current liabilities, accounts payable. Here I'll create another account called IC payables. Yes. Copy. So same sibling IC payables, yes, IC payables, and it should be never share, and member formula also should be never share. So attribute values, yes, intercompany account, yes, and plug account, yes, save. That's it. Very very simple. Next, recognize ICP entities. Yes, come here, go to entity dimension. Here also same, expand total geography, expand Asia, India, yes, it is ICP, yes, same thing. New York, yes, is ICP, yes. New Jersey is ICP, yes, and UK is ICP, yes. That's it. For US here we have given euro, and for UK same thing, right? So same. UK also, UK we have given euro. So it doesn't matter, okay? So right, done. And UK also we recognize this as attribute value as is HPS. That's it. Now you have to refresh the database. Click on actions, refresh the database. Yes. In FCCS, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to write rule file now, etc. Simply enter the data and then right click and consolidate all with data. That's it. A simple mechanism. Now come here. See, refresh the database, load a data with along with exchange rates, and then run consolidation. That's it. Now come here. Is this completed? Let it complete. Only thing is you have to understand the concept of intercompany, how the transaction is happened. Okay. Click finish. Now come here. Go to ad hoc panel, private connection. Yes. Done. So first we'll go to single currency. Yes. Ad hoc analysis, console, reuse. So scenario is okay, done. So I'm closing this one and I'll reopen it again because for scenario dimension there is a alias ACT. Save this one. Right now, open the ICP grid. Okay, we'll change this to 2022. This is 24th August, 24th AUG. Right, done. Right, go to smart view panel, private connection, yes. Right, go to ICP single currency, ad hoc analysis, console, reuse. Done. Yes, simple. So here, see, unlike HFM, you have to understand one thing in FCCC is elimination will be done at plug account. entity immediate common parent, these two did not change, but here data source there is a member called intercompany elimination, and in consolidation also there is a member called elimination. You have to set up your POV like this. So that is the reason here you see this is New York entity movement as it is, no product, no multi gap, periodic as it is, data input. I enter the data in data input, but when I check intercompany eliminations, there I will see the eliminations. Same entity currency scenario entity input, but here it is again in elimination, and entity currency will be parent currency here. Clear? These two you have to understand. So here I have to put stars: entity, data source, currency, and consolidation. This you have to understand. Okay, only thing the POV matters. Now yes, New York, New Jersey, right? So I enter some data as 500. Yes. So next New Jersey, New York ICP. Enter some 240. Yes, submit data. Sorry, extremely sorry. This should be here, right? It should be here. IC receivables, IC payables. We should not enter here. So this one should be 0. Yes, and here we have to enter New Jersey, New York. Here I have to enter 240. This is IC receivables, right? And this is IC payables. So submit data. 1 minute. Go to Smart View options. Submit 0 stick, right? So submit. Done. 500. New York, New Jersey ICP, New Jersey, New York ICP. Here it is IC receivables, and here it is IC payables. That's it. Now how do I consolidate? Same as usual. Go to navigate. Before consolidation, do the recompute ownership data also. Since we loaded the metadata, right? So select, always select January. Okay. Now you can see recompute ownership data here, right? Done. Done. Now click on rules, consolidate. Yes, total geography, it should be JN Jan. Yes, launch. So out of all the chapters in HFM, right, this intercompany elimination is the toughest chapter. Okay, to understand the concept. Now come here and then refresh. See, same 260 intercompany top. You see IC payables difference as 260, 500 minus 240, 260, right? Same thing. So you have to understand this logic here. So plug account, yes, this is the plug account, right? So you see here, and immediate common parent. What is the immediate common parent? US and New Jersey, it is US, right? Next, data source intercompany eliminations. Yes, you see it in intercompany eliminations, and then consolidation elimination, right? So we can see actual elimination, right? It started here minus 240 minus 500. See, so right, you have to understand this concept. So right, we don't need this. I'll delete this one. ICP multi currency. So what is multi currency here? Same thing I have given here. So we'll February, will take February as our data. Yes, click on ad hoc analysis, console, reuse. Done. Right, so we have to enter the exchange rates also. So remove this. Okay, go to, come here, go to data, multi period, exchange rates multi period. So where did we enter? We entered for euro and USD, euro to USD. Yes, you enter any rate. So euro to USD, yes, February I am entering 4 4. Yes, next is INR to USD. Where is INR? INR to USD is 6 6. Okay, save. Done. Right now, close this one. Now go to here. I'm giving first we enter the data. So India UK ICP. So enter some 600 and UK India ICP enter some 320. Yes, submit data. Done. What should be our elimination value? So here put rate euro to USD. We have put what is the rate we put in betama once again 4 5 4 and 6. Yes, euro to USD it is 4 and INR to USD it is 6. So right, this should be our value 2320. So yes, 320 into 4 again 6 into yes, right. Now do the consolidation. Come here, close this, click on navigate, rules, consolidate, change the month to February, launch. So in FCCS, the mechanism is very easy. It's a one-time activity and you don't need to write any rules also. Right, come here and then refresh. See, so here put it as 4 and here put it as 6. You see the value exactly 2320. Yes, you see this value. Right, see, right? India, UK, the common parent is total geography, right? So you see this in 2320. Actual elimination started here minus 3600 and minus 1280. Same thing, right? See here 1280 is this one, 3600 is this one. So immediate common parent, you see the value as 2320. This is called intercompany elimination. Okay, in FCCS it is easy. How do we generate the report in FCCS? Same thing. So click on home directory, click on reports. So here ICP reports tab. Yes, now click on create button. Here I have given you the POV for report, ICP report for ICP report India. Yes, yes, entity INDIA India. Yes, this one leave it like that only. Next, here you have to this currency always entity currency. You remember this. People will normally forget this. So yes, done. Next, consolidation is entity input. Yes, partner okay. Entity currency. So here FCCS underscore movements, FCCS underscore total data source. No multi gap here because we use no multi gap, right? Use that no multi gap. So remove this and then total product as okay. Total product you can keep like that only. Right, done. Now run report. That's it. So it did not come. Why? Okay, sorry. ఏమైందమ్మా 1 minute, just give me 1 second. So we have to close this, right? See, so you have to change this as February, not January. In January there is no India, right? So yes, February. Yes, now run the report. That's it. Done. You can see the intercompany report. So this report is when compared to HFM, FCCS report is very good, nicely formatted. You need not format it again. Okay, right? So this is called intercompany. You can download the report like this. Any doubt in FCCS intercompany?
So this is a multi-currency elimination, sir.
Yes, multi-currency elimination. You can see it here. So the mechanism, right, you can see it here. So euro to INR. So your UK is in euro and INR, India is in INR, right? Mediator currency is USD. So euro to USD, INR to USD, right? So this is called intercompany eliminations. So in interviews 100% they will ask you questions on this intercompany. So first by heart this, right? This part is very very important. This part particularly ICP elimination will be done at, you have to understand this. And steps are very very easy. In FCCS I guess they won't ask you because it is completely automated. Only thing you have to enter is exchange rates and data. You don't need to do anything. But in HFM we have to customize everything. This one, okay. So only part left is this consolidation routine, right? I'll explain you
In FCCS,
day after tomorrow. Okay?
that launching part is the consolidation, sir.
Yeah, consolidation.
Yeah,
You don't need to write any rule in FCCS. Yeah, already rule is already written. By default, it will be there. Okay? Right. So you have to. I'll give you this ICP. So if anybody asks what is ICP, about ICP accounting concept, here I have given you ICP accounting concept. If anybody see, no, you can understand this one, right? This is parent company, income statement of brother one, brother two, and parent company. Same second situation, income statement of brother one, brother two, and family. I mean parent company. Okay. So this is core accounting concept of intercompany. If you want to understand, you can try to understand that by reading. Okay. Any doubts?
సార్ ఐసీబీ గ్రిడ్స్ ఒకసారి వాట్సాప్ లో షేర్ చేయరా?